You probably know Auburn's most famous resident named Harriet Tubman. But I want to introduce you to another courageous Harriet who called Auburn home, Harriet Bogart. Like Tubman, Bogart was a black abolitionist and community leader who was a conductor on the Underground Railroad. Harriet was born around 1807 in Cayuga County in upstate New York. She was probably born enslaved, but by the time she moved to Auburn around 1830 at about age 20, she was a free woman. She found work in domestic service, mostly working for the Seward and Miller families, starting a partnership that would last upwards of 50 years. Harriet may have made her money in domestic service, but her real work was in abolitionism. It was Harriet's close bond with Francis Seward that led the Seward House to becoming a stop on the Underground Railroad. Harriet, who had more direct connections to what was going on in the Underground Railroad, would let Francis know when to prepare her home for a freedom seeker and how to best help the freedom seekers that arrived. Harriet Bogart's story is a perfect example that shows how black activists were at the heart of the Underground Railroad. While white abolitionists like Francis Seward played an important role, it was the black abolitionists and black women who worked at the grassroots level and did a lot of the organization that made the Underground Railroad tick.